Hello, Rex.
Hello! Come to York and get a lot more lunch for a lot less money.
Never seen a place like Showbiz Pizza.
Remember Woolworths, where a quick bite felt like a treat? Or B. Dalton, the book haven for readers everywhere? What about the vibrant merry-go-round, the ultimate fashion stop for teens? These iconic stores once defined mall culture, but are now just memories. Join us as we look at 25 forgotten mall stores that no longer exist today. Woolworths was established in 1879 by Frank Winfield Woolworth as one of the first five and dime stores. It became a cultural phenomenon when it introduced its iconic lunch counters in the 1920s. These counters served classic American meals like sandwiches, pies, and milkshakes, making them a go-to spot for a quick, affordable meal. People love gathering there for casual meals.
We're working hard to give our customers the most efficient checkout experience they can. No more barriers, opening up the entry to our store and providing access to our fresh food department. The smaller 100-litre trolley, this is what our customers are looking for.
And it became a vital part of the shopping experience. By the 1960s, Woolworths was thriving in malls across the country. However, as fast food chains gained popularity and consumer habits shifted, Woolworths couldn't keep up. The chain began losing relevance and struggled financially. By 1997, it closed its remaining stores, marking the end of an era. Despite its closure, Woolworth's lunch counters are remembered as a piece of American retail history. So, how did a mail-order catalog turn into one of the most popular mall stores? Let's find out. Montgomery Ward started in 1872 when Aaron Montgomery Ward introduced the revolutionary idea of mail-order shopping for rural Americans. By 1926, the company opened its first retail store, blending shopping with dining in its in-store food courts. These courts served affordable meals to busy shoppers, becoming a staple in malls by the mid-20th century.
Fight high food prices with Ward's Deluxe Upright and Chest Freezers, now $40 off, with adjustable cold control, safety locks, and removable baskets.
Montgomery Ward was beloved for its wide selection of products and convenient dining options. However, the rise of discount giants like Walmart and the shift toward online shopping created significant challenges. The chain stopped producing its iconic catalogs in 1985 and eventually filed for bankruptcy in 1997. By the late 1990s, all stores had closed. Today, Montgomery Ward survives as an online brand, but its food courts and mall stores remain a nostalgic memory for many. KB Toys, originally called Kaufman Brothers, was founded in 1922. It started as a candy business, but shifted to toys in the 1940s. By 1959, its first toy store opened in Connecticut, and it became a must-visit spot for families in malls across the U.S. KB Toys was famous for its bright displays and shelves filled with the latest action figures, dolls, and board games.
Tired of all the noisy and bright plastic toys your child is so fond of? Is the Pokemon craze making you crazy? Looking for a toy that will work even if the power does go out on December 31st? Well, how about buying some of the classic toys, the ones that you played with as a child? They're still popular today and probably will be way into the millennium.
It brought joy to countless children and was often the highlight of mall trips. However, by the early 2000s, competition from larger stores like Walmart and the rise of online shopping hurt its sales. KB Toys filed for bankruptcy in 2004 and ultimately shut down in 2009. While its stores are gone, its memory lives on in the hearts of those who grew up shopping there. What made Kinney Shoes the go-to spot for affordable footwear in its prime? Let's take a walk through its story. Kinney Shoes was founded in 1894 by George Ramonta Kinney to provide affordable footwear to working-class families. By the 1920s, it had expanded to hundreds of locations. It became a prominent name in malls during the 1960s when Woolworth purchased the brand. Kinney Shoes was known for its blend of quality and affordability, offering everything from casual shoes to athletic footwear. In the 1970s, it launched Foot Locker as a subsidiary, catering to the growing demand for athletic shoes.
Hello, America!
Americans, stop dragging your feet. Wear kitties when you're going to go out on a date.
Look great.
But do you know your feet need a little love?
Kitty knows.
What an agonizing, enterprising, hard kind of day you spend working overtime. You!
It's small.
You! When you need shoes for it all. Say comfort and stuff.
Despite its early success, competition from emerging discount and specialty stores began to take its toll. Declining sales and shifting consumer preferences led to the closure of all Kinney shoe stores by 1998. Though gone, it's remembered as a pioneer in affordable and accessible footwear. G.C. Murphy was established in 1906 by George Clinton Murphy in Pennsylvania. Known for its five and dime concept, the store quickly grew into a beloved chain. Its in-store lunch counters, offering hot dogs, burgers, and soda at budget-friendly prices, were especially popular during the Great Depression. These counters provided affordable meals for families while also serving as social hubs. By the 1970s, G.C. Murphy operated over 500 stores, many of which were in malls. However, changing retail trends and increasing competition from larger discount stores created challenges. In 1985, it was sold to Ames department stores, and by 2002, all locations were closed. Despite its decline, G.C. Murphy remains a cherished memory for those who frequented its stores and enjoyed its low-priced, family-friendly offerings. Love books? This store was every reader's dream come true. Let's flip through the pages of B. Dalton. B. Dalton Bookseller opened in 1966, bringing a cozy and exciting bookstore vibe to malls. Founded by Bruce Dayton, it quickly became the go-to spot for readers craving the latest hardcover and paperback releases. With over 700 stores at its peak, it created a perfect escape for book lovers in bustling malls. People love browsing its shelves, finding everything from bestsellers to niche gems. But as big box stores and online retailers rose, B. Dalton struggled to keep up. By 2010, the last stores closed, leaving behind cherished memories of leisurely mall trips filled with books and coffee.
Till the Real Thing comes along. A novel by Iris Rayner Dart about a woman who'd stopped hoping for a happy ending, but found one anyway. For him, Stephen Sommers' Favorite Son, a political thriller that opens explosively on the Capitol steps and never lets up.
Walden Books was established in 1962 and was a mall favorite for bookworms. With its first store in Pittsburgh, it became a pioneer in accessible book retail. Offering everything from novels to school supplies, Walden Books made reading cool and convenient. Its preferred reader program, Loyalty Program, became a hit with frequent shoppers. By the 1980s, it had over 1,000 stores, making it a literary hub. However, rising competition from superstores and the digital age led to its decline. By 2011, the chain was history, but its name still brings a smile to those who grew up browsing its aisles. Teens adored its bold style and lively vibe. So, why did Merry-Go-Round's ride come to an end? Let's see. Merry-Go-Round was the ultimate fashion destination for teens in the 1980s. It was founded in 1979 and specialized in trendy, vibrant clothing that screamed individuality. Teens loved its edgy vibe, and with popular brands like Z Cavaricci making it the coolest spot of them all. Its flashy ads and loud music added to the energy, creating a shopping experience. However, the store failed to evolve with changing trends. By the mid-1990s, it faced bankruptcy, and in 1996, the ride was over. Still, it remains an unforgettable slice of mall culture for those who shop there. Chess King launched in 1968, catering to young men looking for bold, trendy styles. Known for its bright colors and cutting-edge designs, it was a fashion hotspot in malls across America. Guys from the ages of 12 to 20 loved the mix of casual and flashy, with Chess King defining 1980s youth culture. But as trends shifted in the 1990s, its appeal faded. New ownership under Merry-Go-Round couldn't save it, and by 1995, Chess King was no more. Despite its closure, it's fondly remembered as where many young men found their first cool outfits. Remember browsing for CDs and discovering new music? Let's rewind to the days of Camelot Music. Camelot Music, founded in 1965, was a music lover's paradise. Located in malls, it sold vinyl records, cassettes, and CDs, drawing crowds with its electric atmosphere. Customers loved flipping through albums and discovering new artists. In the 1980s, it had nearly 300 stores and was a leader in music retail. But the digital music wave hit hard, and Camelot couldn't keep pace. After merging with other brands, most locations were rebranded or closed by the early 2000s. For those who spent hours browsing Camelot's aisles, it remains a cherished memory of music discovery. Sam Goody launched in 1951 in Manhattan, selling records and quickly becoming a music retail giant. Its stores, often found in malls, were the go-to spot for vinyl, cassettes, and CDs. Music lovers adored its wide selection and in-store events featuring artists. By the 1980s, it had over 800 stores, solidifying its mall presence. However, the rise of digital music and online stores made physical music retail obsolete. Sam Goody filed for bankruptcy in 2006, and most stores rebranded or closed. Despite this, it holds a special place in the memories of those who love flipping through its shelves for hidden musical gems. What made its catalog showroom model so unique? Let's explore the world of service merchandise. Service merchandise opened in 1934, pioneering the catalog showroom model. Customers loved browsing products and having items retrieved from the warehouse. By the 1980s, its stores, including its mall locations, offered everything from electronics to jewelry. Shoppers appreciated the mix of quality and affordability. At its peak, it had over 400 locations. But with the rise of big box stores and e-commerce, its unique format lost its appeal. The chain filed for bankruptcy in 2002, ending its retail journey. Service merchandise remains a nostalgic name for those who enjoyed its unique shopping experience. It was a haven for gadget lovers, but what went wrong? Let's take a closer look at Radio Shack. Radio Shack, founded in 1921, became a tech enthusiast's dream, selling radios, gadgets, and DIY kits. Its mall stores thrived during the 1970s and 80s, offering everything from electronics to the iconic TRS-80 computer. Shoppers loved the hands-on experience and knowledgeable staff. However, competition from online retailers and big box stores hit hard. After multiple bankruptcies, most Radio Shack stores closed by 2015. Though its presence had faded, the name still sparks fond memories for those who explored its aisles in search of the latest gadgets. Orange Julius started in 1926 with its creamy, frothy orange drink. It quickly became a refreshing favorite at fairs and later malls. By the 1980s, it was a staple food court spot, serving fruity drinks and light snacks. Shoppers loved its unique beverages, making it a go-to for mall goers needing a pick-me-up. But competition from newer chains reduced its popularity. Many locations closed, though it survives within some Dairy Queen stores. For many, sipping an Orange Julius still brings back memories of carefree mall days. Remember the bright, colorful world of preteen fashion? Let's revisit the Limited 2. The Limited 2 debuted in 1987, catering to preteen girls with fun, trendy fashion. Its bright stores and malls became a haven for young shoppers. The brand was known for colorful clothing, quirky accessories, and interactive store experiences. At its peak, it had over 500 stores. However, financial struggles led to a rebranding as Justice in 2008. The Limited 2 name recently resurfaced with a nostalgic collection, but no longer has standalone stores. For millennials, it remains a cherished part of growing up during the mall's golden age. County Seat, founded in 1973, was a denim lover's dream. Focused on affordable, stylish jeans, it became a hotspot for teenagers in malls nationwide. The stores carried popular brands like Levi's and Guess, catering to the booming denim trend of the 1980s. Its matte black interiors and vibrant displays created a trendy shopping vibe that resonated with young shoppers. During the mid-1990s, competition from larger retailers and changing fashion trends hit hard. County Seat filed for bankruptcy in 1996, and by 1999, all locations had closed. Despite its appearance, it remains nostalgic for those who spent weeks hunting for the perfect pair of jeans. Trendy men's fashion had its peak here. So what happened to Structure? Let's find out. Structure emerged in the 1990s as a stylish men's clothing store under Limited Brands. Known for its modern, European-inspired designs, it quickly gained popularity in malls. Guys loved its sleek casual wear and trendy suits, catering to young professionals and college students. By 2000, it merged with Express to create Express Men, signaling the end of the standalone Structure brand. In 2003, Sears briefly revived the name but failed to regain its former glory. For many, Structure remains a symbol of mall fashion during the height of the 1990s. Bugle Boy launched in 1977 and brought stylish casual wear to the masses. Best known for its iconic parachute pants, it captured the breakdancing craze of the 1980s. Its jeans and shirt were a hit with young shoppers looking for affordable, trendy fashion. By the 1990s, the brand was thriving, but Bugle Boy struggled to stay relevant as taste changed. Financial troubles led to its bankruptcy in 2001, and the brand disappeared by 2018. Bugle Boy lives on as a nostalgic reminder of bold fashion choices and the mall culture of the 1980s. Elegant shopping and dazzling displays. Why did Famous Bar disappear? Let's uncover its legacy. Famous Bar, a department store born in 1911, became a cornerstone of shopping in St. Louis. Its flagship location dazzled customers with elegant holiday displays and top-notch customer service. It offered everything from clothing to dining, making it a true one-stop destination. By the 1980s, it expanded into malls, continuing its legacy. However, mergers and competition with national chains eroded its presence. In 2006, it was absorbed into Macy's, and the Famous Bar name vanished. For locals, it remains a cherished memory of shopping and style. Aladdin's Castle, launched in the 1970s, was a mall arcade wonderland. Kids and teens flocked to its vibrant spaces filled with games like Pac-Man and Space Invaders. The immersive experience, complete with plush carpets and flashing lights, made it a social hub. At its peak, it had over 300 locations, providing endless fun for mallgoers. However, home gaming consoles and declining mall traffic caused its downfall. By the early 2000s, Aladdin's Castle was no more. For those who grew up visiting, it remains a magical memory of gaming's golden age. Quirky, fun, and unforgettable. What happened to Spencer Gifts? Let's peek inside its history. Spencer Gifts opened its doors in 1947, starting as a mail-order novelty store before transitioning to physical locations. By the 1960s, it was a mall favorite, offering quirky gag gifts, funky home decor, and party supplies that teens and young adults couldn't resist. Its stores were always buzzing with vibrant displays and bold, humorous merchandise. Spencer Gifts became a cultural phenomenon, appealing to anyone with a sense of humor and love for unique finds. By the early 2000s, declining mall traffic and competition from online retailers began to impact its success. Although Spencer's rebranded and remains operational in select malls and online, many iconic locations have closed. For those who shop there, Spencer Gifts represents a time when malls were brimming with energy and a little mischief. Discount shopping at its best. But what led to Zayre's end? Time to explore its journey. Zayre, founded in 1956, was one of the earliest discount department stores offering affordable essentials to families. Its name meant very good in Yiddish and perfectly matched its budget-friendly approach. Zayre sold everything from clothing to electronics, drawing in shoppers with low prices and a no-frills shopping experience. By the 1980s, Zayre operated over 1,000 locations, many in malls, making it a go-to store for value seekers. However, competition from emerging giants like Walmart and Target and operational struggles began to take a toll. In 1990, Zayre was rebranded under Ames Department Stores, effectively ending its run. While Zayre no longer exists, it paved the way for modern discount retailing and remains a nostalgic name for shoppers of the past. Casual Corner opened in 1950 to provide stylish yet affordable sportswear for women. Its founders envisioned a friendly shopping space where women could browse at leisure, an innovative concept at the time. Over the decades, Casual Corner became a mall staple, catering to working women and college students with its chic yet accessible clothing. Since the 1980s, it operated over 800 stores and introduced sub-brands like Karen Charles for conservative styles and Antics for juniors. However, As fast fashion giants emerged in the 1990s, Casual Corner struggled to keep up. By 2005, the brand had filed for bankruptcy, leading to the closure of most stores. For many, Casual Corner remains a fond memory of finding the perfect outfit during the golden age of malls. Affordable, fashionable finds were everywhere, so why did it vanish? Let's uncover Hit or Miss's story. Hit or Miss launched in 1983, bringing discounted women's fashion to malls and urban areas. It became known for offering stylish brand-name clothing at prices significantly lower than department stores. Shoppers loved its wide selection, from casual wear to more polished looks, making it a versatile and budget-friendly option. Hit or Miss operated numerous stores at its peak, drawing in customers who appreciated the thrill of finding fashionable bargains. However, as the retail landscape changed, competition from fast fashion brands and online retailers grew fierce. Despite efforts to revitalize the brand after being acquired in 1999, Hit or Miss couldn't regain its foothold. Eventually, the chain disappeared, but it still holds a special place in the hearts of those who love finding deals on stylish clothing. Casual, trendy wear defined this store, but its tale ended in a tragic downfall. Tops and Trousers, founded in the 1970s, brought casual, affordable fashion to malls across the U.S., specializing in comfortable, everyday wear for women, and it quickly became a hit. The stores offered a variety of tops, trousers, and casual dresses that appealed to shoppers looking for style without overspending. Its vibrant layouts and accessible pricing made it a go-to for youthful shoppers in the 1980s. However, as competition from bigger retailers offering similar styles grew, Tops and Trousers began to lose footing. By the 1990s, the store struggled to keep up with evolving trends and changing consumer preferences. Eventually, all locations closed, marking the end of its run. For those who shop there, Tops and Trousers remains a fond reminder of when malls were the ultimate shopping destination.